welcome back. So today's going to be a Sephora VIB haul. These are some things I got and it's pretty big. I did get new hair, if you don't follow me on Instagram. I just got some fuchsia highlights, like magenta, I guess, kind of like on Blue's Clues. I got some just magenta highlights kind of around the perimeter of my face, and I think when I go back we'll do more, maybe like more hot pink. I don't know, I just wanted a change, and I'm just getting sick of doing blonde, but I don't really like to go dark because every time I go dark I hate it. So this is what I did. So let's get into the stuff that I got, because I got a lot of really amazing things. First being the Peaches and Cream Deep Cleansing Milk. This is on sale. You can't get it online right now because it's sold out, but you can find it at a Sephora or a JCPenney Sephora. And I think this was like less than $20. I think it was around maybe $15. But this takes off swatches really nicely, and I can use it either as like a pre-cleanser for taking off my makeup, or maybe even a cleanser, because it's like a 4-in-1. So this is such a good deal, and I really needed it. This next product, I cannot believe it took me so long to buy. I was really on the fence between this guy and the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. And so I actually decided to go for the Too Faced. I am so glad that I bought it because it is such an amazing palette to work with, and these colors blend so easily. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. This is what it looks like. It has pretty much every cool and warm color that you could possibly think of. Right today I'm wearing this middle row by itself because I want to do something a little bit like more neutral, and I absolutely love it. So if you were on the fence, I mean, I would probably go for this. I'm not kidding. I think that it is, I mean, these shadows are so buttery smooth, and they feel kind of like silk. They feel super like soft to the touch, and they're not that powdery. I know with a lot of the Kat Von D palettes, her palettes are so pigmented that sometimes I feel like it's hard to work with and you can't make one mistake. Well, these shadows are super forgiving, and you can just blend away any kind of mistakes or any errors that you may make on your eyes. So I really recommend it. So then I got sucked into these custom drops. So I was hearing a lot about them on YouTube, and I watched two girls. I watched Melissa, my friends Melissa Prada and Trisha. They are like Cover FX ambassadors, so they get these products, they test them, and they give reviews on them. And I always trust their opinions when it comes to this kind of stuff. And it completely sucked me in because this is not a foundation. That's what Trisha was telling me, that people use this as a foundation and you're not supposed to. It's pure pigment. So therefore, you're supposed to mix it in with like your moisturizer, your favorite moisturizing oil, your foundation. Like today, I mixed it in with the Light Wonder from Charlotte Tilbury, and I absolutely love them. It just adds more coverage, and especially if you love a foundation but it just doesn't give you enough coverage, or you wish it was a little bit fuller in coverage, try these. I'm in the shade N30, and it just looks like all along I've been thinking that it was another serum foundation, and I'm like, no way, I've had way too many serum foundations, and this is not a foundation. It is definitely, it's just pure pigment. So yeah, I totally got sucked into this. This is the Giorgio Armani Maestro Liquid Summer. So this is probably along the lines of the Perricone MD bronzer, no bronzer, and it's just this beautiful packaging. It has some micro shimmer in it, but I'm telling you, it does not translate like that on the face. Another thing I should warn you about is that this is pigmented. Probably need that much for your entire face. So, and it's a pretty color. That is the shade right there. Like, it doesn't pull orange. It is almost like a very pretty beigey bronze shade. Oh, I love it. That's it right there. So I will let you know how this works in my updates video, but I think they are coming out with like 3 new colors. I think for Armani's summer collection, they're going to be coming out with a shade darker than this and a shade lighter than this. Possibly, unless this is the lightest shade. I don't know. But I know that they're coming out with 3 other shades, and That way you can like either test it for yourself, or if this is too light for you, never fear, because they're coming out with a darker color. So the next thing I purchased, I got this with my husband. He took me shopping one night when I was sick. Follow me on Instagram. That's where like I do my most communication is Instagram. But I was saying how I felt extremely sick to my stomach, but then like my husband texted me and he's like, do you want to go shopping? And like literally I forced myself to get better, because I was in bed and I was like, oh, I don't feel well. I just want to like, I have no kids because my parents took 2 of my sons, the other one, he sometimes likes to stay with us. And yeah, so I was like, I'm totally down. So I powered through it like a freaking shopaholic, and I got, this is one of the things I got. I mainly got some Anastasia products from Macy's, but I'll put that in a different video. But this is one of the things that I got, and it is the Philosophy Pure Grace Whipped Body Cream. Oh my gosh, this smells so freaking, I can't even deal. Oh, look at that. This is like, I'm just going to show you right here. This is like that whipped texture where if you make your own icing, if some of you are like really good homemakers and you make your own icing, I don't. That's what the texture is. A very light whipped type texture, and this smell is out of this world. It's a very light, soapy, almost beachy scent. And if you are sensitive to scents, I would 100% recommend the Grace line from Philosophy. The Amazing Grace, the Pure Grace, any of those have a very light, non-headachy type scents. They don't last very long on the body, I will say that. I'm not sure how it would if you like layered it. I'm not sure how it would be, but I absolutely am just head over heels in love with this scent. I think did they discontinue Amazing Grace? I hope they didn't. And it was on my list, and you know. I did want to try out 2 of the Clinique lip pops, or their lip color plus primer, Rouge Intense plus base. So Melissa was saying in her VIB haul, Melissa Prada, that these are kind of comparable to the Revlon lip butters, which kind of was like, I got Nude Pop, which looks like this. It's just a mauve color. And it's got pretty good pigment, but I can see where you can compare it to the Revlon lip butters. So I bet the staying power isn't that fantastic. And then I got Beige Pop, which would probably be the prettiest nude. If you got darker colors, I bet you the pigmentation's better. Like Makeup 101. Yeah, that's a nice, so you can tell that these shades are totally different. Like the beige is more of a nude, and then this is more of a mauve color. I'm gonna let you know about these because I'm not, now that I've swatched them, I'm not as excited, I have to say. I feel like maybe they might break apart on your lips because it's so light. So I don't know, definitely try one. I mean, I like the texture of it. It's very creamy and nice, but I don't know so much about pigmentation. I bet the darker shades would be way better. These last 3 items are kind of cheat items. I really did not get them from the VIB sale. I actually got them from the LA makeup show, but I got them at a discount, so it's kind of like the same thing. So my friend Trisha picked these up for me. The first one, I had to get this because it's my name. It's the Audacious Lipstick in Natalie. You can't get it at Sephora, but you can get it online at like the Nars website. And oh, this color is like the epitome of spring and summer. Look at that beautiful coral freaking shade. I cannot wait to wear this. So I wish these had a set, but I absolutely love the shade. It's just a gorgeous, oh my gosh, this is like the perfect flamingo color. That's exactly what this reminds me of, is like just like a very pretty pinky flamingo type shade. The Nars Dual Intensity blushes, these bad boys are expensive, so I could only afford to get 2 because they're $45 a piece. So, I mean, I did have like the discount from the makeup show, but like with California tax, it's like 10% tax. So it's really not, you know, the full amount because you pay so much in tax. But I did get them at a discount. So I'm not going to be getting any more than these unless they come out with new colors. But I am wearing this one today, and it is called Craving. This is just basically your bronze and highlight shade, really pigmented actually. I'm wearing both of them, and this bronze shade is beautiful. It's just like a pinky bronze color, so you could wear it as a blush. And this highlight shade is, yeah, this highlight shade's super pretty. It's got some shimmer to it, but it's not, it's nothing, so it has some shimmer to this, but it's definitely nothing that's going to accentuate flaws or pores or anything like that. Like, it's a very refined type shine slash shimmer. Like, I almost wouldn't even call it a shimmer. I would almost call it like a shine. These first came out, this one was the one that I wanted the most. I knew that sometime throughout this year I had to get this one, and it's Fervor. That is Fervor. It's such a beautiful, you've got like a peach shade here, and then this rosy, oh my gosh. Kevy, are you listening to me? This is beautiful. If you have light skin, dark skin, olive skin, fair skin, this is going to work with you. I just spit. This is going to work for you because basically, oh my gosh, so this shade right here has like this pinky duochrome. So it's like a rustic rose with a pinky duochrome that reminds me, wait for it, do the Tom Ford Ravish. That's basically I sleep with that every night. But it definitely has, that is like Ravish all over it. So, and then if you wanted to maybe use it as a highlight or mix it together, you have this beautiful peach shade that is, I am so excited now. I am so excited. The stuff that I got from my Sephora VIB sale haul. What? So that was the stuff for my haul. I swear, I think that they totally, like, 15% is nothing. Like 20% is like Mac Daddy, and I can't wait for that. 15% is kind of like a tease because basically let's say you save $9 and you pay like $4 in tax. So you're basically saving like $4. So it's kind of a tease, but whatever. I did get some other things, but I will put that in a different Sephora haul because they just are not here yet. And of course, how we get like this, shopping just is not going to stop until the sale is over. I think it ends on Tuesday. So if you have anything else on your wish list, the links will be below. Thank you so much for your comments and for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.